Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Willa and today's video is a mixture of Vinyasa and Yin Yoga to leave you feeling open and light. In the first half, we create space in the body through movement. And in the second half, we stay longer in the poses and let the body release into a deeper stretch. Begin by finding a comfortable seat and becoming aware of your breath. Set a rhythm for the breath. Let your breath be like a medicine, healing your body with each inhale and exhale. We will chant Om together one time. Bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra. Take a deep breath in. Bow your head in gratitude. Then come to all fours for cat-cow. Inhale, arching the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine. Continue on your own. Warm up the spine from the tip of the tailbone to the top of the head. Now free your cat-cow and move in whatever ways you feel you need. Maybe you do some circles, or you go back and forth onto the toes. Breathe deeply and smoothly throughout the whole practice. When you're ready, come up into downward facing dog. And walk your dog, stretching one leg, then the other leg. Then find stillness. Let your heart drop to the floor. Inhale, make a wave with the spine and come forward to upward facing dog, staying on the toes. Exhale, start a wave in the opposite direction as you return to downward dog. Continue these waves from downward dog to upward dog and back again. Make the waves fluid, like your spine is made of water. From downward dog, walk the feet to the top of the mat. Then let your torso hang over the legs, clasping the elbows. Slowly roll up to standing. Lift all your toes and slowly place each toe back on the mat. Connect to the feet. Inhale, stretch the arms up, look up. Exhale from the hip joints, fold forward. Inhale, open the chest, create space. Exhale, fold deeply forward again. Inhale, come up to standing, arms up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, look forward, interlace the fingers and stretch the arms up. Inhale, come up onto the toes and keep stretching up. Stay there and breathe. Heels down, back to Samastitihi. Bring the hands behind your back and interlace the fingers. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold forward again and stay there. Breathe deeply. Inhale, come up all the way to standing, look up. Exhale, release the hands to mountain pose. Root your feet and find your center in mountain pose. Starting now, we will stay in each pose silently for about 3 to 5 breaths. Right knee to chest. Tree pose, hands to waist. Arms up. Grab the big toe and extend the right leg out to the side. Uttita Hasta Padangusthasana variation. Left arm up and take the chin mudra. Back to tree pose. Keep your legs as they are and fold forward. Slowly come up. Squeeze the right knee into the chest. And back to mountain pose. Stretch and roll the left foot before we start the other side. Left knee to chest. Tree pose, hands to waist. Arms up. Grab the big toe and extend the left leg out to the side. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana variation. Right arm up and take the chin mudra. Back to tree pose. Keep your legs as they are and fold forward. Slowly come up. Squeeze the left knee into the chest. And back to mountain pose. Stretch and roll the right foot for a moment. Come to the top of your mat and do a vinyasa to downward dog. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Right foot forward, low lunge. Hands rest on the thigh. Take the arms up and sink deeper. Left hand to the floor. Quad stretch. Half splits. Vinyasa to downward dog. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Left foot forward, low lunge. Hands rest on the thigh. Take the arms up and sink deeper. Right hand to the floor. Quad stretch. Half splits. Vinyasa to downward dog. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Right foot forward, warrior two. Wide triangle pose. Extended side angle. Left hand to the floor. Easy twist. Right arm to the sky. One-legged vinyasa to downward dog. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Left foot forward, warrior two. Wide triangle pose. Extended side angle. Right hand to the floor. Easy twist. Left arm to the sky. One-legged vinyasa to downward dog. Breathe deeply in down dog. Bring the right leg up as high as you can. Then bend the knee and let the hips open. Open to the right into wild thing. Go back to a plank position. Side plank on your right hand and right foot. Left hand to the waist and stack the feet. Lift the left leg, then bend it into tree pose. Open the left arm up to the sky. Keep the legs as they are as you return to plank. Then lift the left leg up for a one-legged vinyasa to downward dog. Bring the left leg up as high as you can. Then bend the knee and let the hips open. Open to the left into wild thing. Go back to a plank position. Side plank on your left hand and left foot. Right hand to the waist and stack the feet. Lift the right leg, then bend it into tree pose. Open the right arm up to the sky. Keep the legs as they are as you return to plank. Then lift the right leg up for a one-legged vinyasa to downward dog. From down dog, look forward and step or jump between the hands. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll up to standing arms up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, take a big step back and open the toes out. Exhale, hands to waist, plie squat. Bring the hands to the heart in Anjali Mudra and keep the torso straight up. Continue breathing deeply. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, go up onto the toes and into goddess pose. Inhale, come up, arms up, and turn the feet parallel. Exhale, release down into a wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, take the fingertips forward and heel toe the feet in until they're a bit wider than your hips. Sink down into a low squat and move from side to side, going up on the toes on one side and switching back and forth. Then take a full Malasana, yogic squat. Slowly sit down and bring the feet in together for Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. Massage the arches of the feet. Inhale, look up, and exhale from the hip joints, fold forward. We now begin the yin portion of our practice. Let your muscles relax and let the stretches become passive. We stay here for about 1 minute. Slowly come up. Right leg forward, Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach forward with your heart. Then let your torso relax down. We stay here for about 1.5 minutes. Come up and switch the legs. Left leg forward, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach forward with your heart. Then let your torso relax down. We stay here again for about 1.5 minutes. Keep breathing deeply and evenly. Come up and open both legs wide into a straddle. Bend sideways over the right leg for Parivrita Upavishta Konasana for 3 deep breaths. Come up to center and switch sides. Bend sideways over the left leg and breathe deeply. Come up and from the hip joints fold forward onto the elbows. Then maybe relax your torso down onto the floor. We will stay in this pose for about 3 minutes. Relax all your muscles. Find a comfortable edge and let your body release on its own. Breathe deeply and smoothly. Very slowly come up. Grab your legs and bring them in, knees bent. Hug the legs into your chest and rest your head down. Then come down to lie on your back, but keep the knees bent and the feet on the floor. Breathe. Bridge pose. Interlace the hands behind the back. We stay here for 1 minute. Create space in the body and don't crunch the lower back. Roll back down. Hug the knees into the chest. Then open into a happy baby. We stay in this pose for about 3 minutes. Keep the neck and the shoulders relaxed. Breathe deeply and let gravity do the work. Slowly release the legs down. Bring the right knee into the chest. then twist to the left. Supine spinal twist for 45 seconds. Breathe deeply and relax. Come to center. Hug the left knee into the chest. Right leg on the floor. Then twist to the right. Supine spinal twist. Continue breathing deeply. Come to center, knees bent. Lift your legs up at 90 degrees. Arms rest by your sides. This is the legs up the wall pose, but without using a wall. We will stay here for about 2 minutes. Don't lock the knees and keep the torso and the head relaxed. Find the point where your legs are simply floating and you have to make almost no effort to keep them up. Bring the legs back down, feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined bound angle pose. Hands rest on the lower belly. Breathe into the low belly. Keep the breath smooth and soft. Stay in this pose and take the Vishnu Mudra with your right hand for Nadi Sodana Pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. Softly block the right nostril with your thumb and breathe in smoothly through your left nostril. Hold the breath at the top and switch. Softly block the left nostril with your ring finger, then exhale smoothly through the right nostril. Hold the breath at the bottom and slowly breathe in through that same nostril. Hold the breath at the top and switch again. Continue on your own, always switching after the inhale. Finish your last exhale through the left nostril, and then release the breath and stretch out into Shavasana. We stay here for 2.5 minutes. Don't control your breath anymore. Surrender and let go. Let your whole body melt into the earth. Thank you so much for practicing with me. You're more than welcome to stay here in Shavasana for as long as you want. Just remember to dedicate your practice when you're done. May our practice be of benefit, and may all beings everywhere be happy and free. Namaste.